Alright, back with another tank update. I'll make this short and sweet because I'm running out of memory here. Got about 10 minutes max. So, starting with the front and to the left of the tank, we got the torch. It's doing great. I was going to go ahead and add some more flow from the 5 gallon, but as of now, still have that broken down but not cleaned, and I don't want to deal with it since I'm going home here shortly. So yeah, flow right now is going to stay the same. Right now we're looking at the Hulk candy cane, I guess, if that's what they call it. I had a candy cane before, but it was a yellow-green. Look at it in my old videos. This guy's hopefully going to grow up nicely. Hasn't been bothering the clowns too much, but everything seems to be happy in their new locations. So the only 2 coral I'm having issues with are the leather finger on the left. Not really an issue so much as he was jammed between the rocks up until 20 minutes ago, so he'll bounce back. And to the right, we have our mushroom holding on for dear life, but we'll see. I moved him earlier because he was touching one of the clove polyps, and hopefully he's fine now. On this small pedestal here, we have the little tiny mushroom that was actually fragged off of that blue mushroom that you guys saw in the last video. I'm hoping to grow this out so I can give it a run and whatever else. I don't think I'll have room for it here, but it's going to look good. We're going to get a lot of it going on, and it's going to be a good time. Right now I am using the Evo 5 lighting, so if you're wondering why my clarity is so much better but my colors are sacrificed, that's why. I'll give you guys a shot of the blues after I go through all these corals. But still, to the top front right, we have the hammer. He's doing great, and as good as he has ever been. Still growing. Spot feeding, trying to do it once a week, but nothing crazy. So here we're panning out to the bottom of the tank. We'll start with, the one you all are familiar with, my A-can, my rainbow A-can. He's bouncing back. He's now orange, purple, green, officially back to almost how he was when I first got him. In the backs, we got some easy to take care of coral, just some clove polyps, I think what they're called. Correct me if I'm wrong. But up here we have a beautiful pally, pink actually. Everything kind of looks browned out in this video, brown and green, but it's a beautiful pink. You can see it under the lighting better. To the right, we do have a piece of the bird's nest that I broke off on accident when I was gluing the other bird's nest up top, but it seems to be having a good time here. There it is. Polyps are out, and it's enjoying life. I do have a change to some of the cleanup crew. I took out all the large crabs, broke down all my cleanup crew from the 5 gallon, put them in Ron's tank, and they're all going to be chilling there. I don't want anything big here walking around. In the corner, we definitely have the biggest coral in my tank right now. It's 2 heads on a frog spawn. Beautiful, magnificent frog spawn. And my clownfish are actually starting to play with it and host it, hopefully here in the next month or 2. We'll see what happens. Let me get you a side shot so you see just how big this thing is. This is massive, and it is so healthy. Look at this. I love it. Alright, moving on. So behind the rainbow A-can, which is to the front, we have a Samacora, I believe this is. Just a purple based Samacora. And I just didn't have room up top, so I put it down here because I just wanted something tall, and we'll see how the SPS does down here. Over here, we have this purple and orange mushroom. By golly, this is one of the more beautiful corals in my tank. This video does it absolutely no justice. So as we climb up, we have what you guys are already aware of, the green hairy mushroom Ron gave me so kindly, and it's doing grand. We got a couple filler pallies. I'm sorry, zoas. Zoas or pallies? No, man, those are too big to be. No, those are zoas. They're just really big. I've been spot feeding everything. And this beautiful SPS right here is the red digi. And I'm going to pan out here for you. This is the setup I have on the top rocks. So starting from the lower right, we have the pink Monty. Doing beautiful, really healthy. It's actually already growing from its edges. It's going to go over the edge. Hopefully pan out into that beautiful shelf that we all like to see in our tanks. Up above we have a plain old bird's nest. It's growing well. If you see, it's a tip up to the top. Just broke on me today when I was cleaning the glass. Because, you know, the little bugger of a guy named the male clownfish bit my finger, as he always does, but this was unexpected, and I kind of flinched and it stabbed me in the freaking hand. But it's all good. Here is the other bird's nest, the green sour apples bird's nest. It's the highest. It's probably my favorite of all the SPS I have. Over here we have a blue bird's nest. Doesn't look blue under the lighting, but again, I'll give you guys a blue shot here shortly. In the back, already growing onto the rock, we have this beautiful chalice, jack-o'-lantern chalice, and you can see its bottom right is already shelved over and grown onto the rock, and it's only been, what, 2-3 weeks I think since I got these guys, not even. And in the back we have a green Samacora. I had this coral before. Absolutely loved the way it looked in the flow. It was kind of like a field, and I'm really looking forward to that thing growing back in. So panning out here, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the blue shot. Turn the blues on, if I can find it. There it is. Look at that. Absolutely loving this setup. Bear with me, I know it's not the clearest in this camera, but so I'm just going to pan through all the corals once more, just so you guys get an idea of how everything looks. Like I was saying, this pally right here, this pink one, absolutely stunning. All of this is really coming in nicely. You can see the orange much more prominent now under the blues. Don't have too much to see here. But this mushroom, oh boy. This is wild. It's really a solid orange. Unreal. So this showing up as red in the video, but this is really like an orange red. It's like a hot orange. Looks so it's a unique color that I have in my tank. Also unique is this chalice. Man, this thing is beautiful. Really look forward to that growing onto the rock. But alright, let me show you what else is going on in the household. Oh, sorry, here's the shroom. But show you what else is going on in the household. Alright, the 5-gallon has officially been wrapped up, folks. I might sell it. I might keep it. Got a solid 10 and a 20 I think I still have as well. I'm planning to keep this in storage just because it's starting to get too much. But I'm going to use a return pump up in that 10-gallon up top. However, lately the coral's really been enjoying the flow. Let me get your opinion. What do you guys think? I think the flow is great. This is my original lighting here. Now you can see everything so much more clear. Sorry for the craze, but I mean the colors are much more prominent under this lighting. Look at this rainbow acan. Look at the blue on that mushroom. This pally is magnificent. Just very, very, very pleased. And I think this is an excellent starting point to make a progression series where for once I don't think anything major is going to be different, so we can really appreciate how much growth happens in how many months. So, but what else is new? Guys, it's a puppy. Oh my goodness, more on the puppy coming soon. I don't want to wake him up. He's been beat. Just got him today. Possibly going to be a new series coming soon. More of a lifelike vlog, you know. we'll see how this all goes down. But I promise tank updates are still coming, and this tank is staying. That is for sure. Alright guys, y'all enjoy the spring break. I'm finna head back home here to the fam. My classmate Ron is going to be taking over for the tank, and hopefully everything goes well this next week. We'll see what happens. So, as always, hit me up with any questions, and I will see you guys next time.